Day 7. I'm really excited that I've actually made it this far. I can't honestly say that I wasn't worried about not being able to get this far. Today's going to be a great day. I get to see my brother. I want to talk to you about my experience doing this for 7 days straight. I need to have a serious talk about DJI, the company, their customer service, and their products. I'll also do a quick review of the Osmo camera, the Osmo Plus that I've been using to do this vlog so far. But first, Pop-Tarts. Alright, so a whole week of carrying this camera around, a whole week of staying up late editing, a whole week of recording random stuff throughout the day, trying to piece together some kind of useful, entertaining narrative. It has been quite a learning experience. It's also kind of stressful too. Like, I enjoy the challenge of putting together a story every day, but there was a couple days over this past week where there just wasn't really a story to tell. You know, for the first half of the day, nothing's going on and I'm, freaking out like, what is there even to record right now? But it's been good. It made me stop and think about important things I wanted to talk about, or fun little projects that I'd been putting off forever. It gave me a reason to actually go and do those projects. And so that's been kind of a net positive effect on my life, is just having an external impetus to actually do these things. It's been good. Editing, cutting these together every night, has taken about twice as long as I estimated they would. It takes me about 4 hours a day right now. And I'm trying to work on ways to make that more efficient and to cut things down and to make it more of a process. But I noticed that the more I trim it down, or the more I systematize it into like a repeatable process that is faster, the videos become less unique, they become less imaginative, fun, engaging a little bit. The interesting things to watch are the one-offs, the things that I put extra work into to make it good. So I don't have an answer for this yet. It's going to be something that I'm probably going to have to continue working on for the rest of this experiment. Honestly, if I had to take like a pie that was the pain in the ass parts of putting this together every day, about 40% of that pie would just be dealing with finding, locating music. YouTube's content ID system is downright oppressive. First of all, finding music and finding artists that license their music such that I could use it without getting strikes on the channel, because I think strikes are permanent, and once you hit 3, your channel's over. And so it would be kind of stupid for me to start this big project and then, because of a vlog, run up copyright strikes and get the whole thing taken down. So it's been a real struggle to find like Creative Commons licensed music, or music that is both good, fits the theme, and doesn't get strikes. The first video I put up, I found an artist, I contacted them personally, I asked for permission to use their song in my video. Episode 1, posted the video. The moment it finished processing, the Content ID system flagged it and automatically filed a copyright claim with some company that they had uploaded their music to had automatically done it. And so of course now I'm filing a dispute. And so now within the next 30 days I'll find out what happens. And I guess if I lose that process and don't take the video down or whatever, I get a strike. They're gonna put ads on my video. That's so insulting. And after I went out of my way to get permission, and contacting these guys to get permission is a time-consuming thing. It's not fast. It's not always a sure thing. You might find the perfect song and spend 3 days, 4 days a week waiting for a response, and the answer is no. So music's annoying. If anybody has some good ideas on how to solve the music problem, I would appreciate it. The rest of the challenging stuff has really just been limited to, well, what's too personal to put on the internet for everybody to see for all time, but what's important enough that I can make a point over that people need to hear or need to talk about. The conversation needs to be had. To have some of these important conversations, I also have to share pretty personal details of my life. So there's a balance in there, and I have no idea how to find it yet. That's going to be an ongoing challenge, I think. And the rest of the challenge has really just been learning how to storytell better. It's been really good to have the time limit of 1 day to think of, compose, create, edit, and produce a story. Because one of my problems in the past has always been the scope creep. I want it to be the best it can be. The concept keeps getting larger and larger, and the equipment I need, and the people I need to get involved, and the locations I need to scout and work out. It just grows into a project that ends up never getting completed. So this is nice because it forces me to stay on task and to get it done with what I have, with the time I have available, the people, the locations, and the equipment I have available. It's been really good. It's been very beneficial. It's teaching me to to get it done. So I am excited about continuing for the remainder of these 30 days. So far there's been no showstoppers. It's just been time intensive. That's really the biggest challenge right now. And I really wish it wasn't cold. Like, a lot of the things I want to do involve going outside and going to locations, or, you know, getting on the motorcycle and going on trips. It's freezing. I'm going to leave the house as much as possible right now. DJI, we're going to have a little come to Jesus talk later today. I've had about enough of your company, but I don't want to do it now. It's time to go see my brother, so we'll do that later tonight when we can have some quiet one-on-one time. Do you want to go see Grandma?
No.
Do you want to go see Uncle Nick and Kinsey?
No.
Yeah? Okay, so I've been waiting to leave. We're really running late to meet my family and my brother, but I've been waiting on FedEx to deliver this package because it's like signature required, and if I'm not here to sign, then they won't leave the package. But I can't wait anymore. We're gonna try leaving a note and bribing them. As soon as we were in the car, packed up, ready to pull away, the FedEx guy rolled up. So we gave him his snack, but we'll never know if our bribe would have worked. All right, ready to go vroom vroom?
Yeah. Bunny.
Do you like vroom vroom, Dagny?
Yeah.
Me too. Hi, Jade.
Hi.
Welcome to the vehicle.
Thank you. The art's going to be in the museum on February 27th.
What art? Your art! My daughter. It's gonna have art on display. And what museum?
Dallas Museum.
The Dallas Museum of Art. We will definitely have to go visit that exhibit. What's the day again?
February 27th.
February. That's forever. This is one of my favorite. This is probably my favorite sandwich shop. See? Sells the stuff.
I've never been there.
Yes. Alright, so we made it home. We had a great time. It was amazing seeing my brother. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'll tell you about one thing that happened while I was there. We all sat down as a family, and somebody mentioned that I had started vlogging and recommended or asked to see some of these videos. So we went back and we played, I guess, episode 1, 2, and 3. Wow, it was like the most discouraging thing that's happened since I started vlogging. Like, I just saw, watching it, it felt good, it felt okay. I mean, it's not on the level of some of the primetime vloggers yet, but it was okay. But sitting there watching other people watch it gave me like this out-of-body, third-person kind of view of the content, and it was like, oh my god, episode 1 is so boring. I talk so long about crap no one really cares about. No one's going to watch that. And 2 was really slow as well and not much better, and like by episode 3 it's like I feel like, oh my god, why is he still talking about guns? This entire vlog is about guns. And so I don't know, I just started feeling like really defeated, and I wasn't sure that what I'm doing is quality enough anymore. So I'm not saying I've made any decisions based on that. I'm just kind of giving you my experience from the night. Once I got home, I did start recording the review of the DJI Osmo Plus that I've been using to do all this vlogging with, but it just sort of spiraled out of control. There's too many things I wanted to say, and too much that needs to be said about the device and the company and their customer service and the things that I've been through with them. It really needs to be a completely separate video. If I try and put it in one of these vlogs, it's going to turn into another one of those long-ass, boring episodes that I got so paranoid while watching today. So I'll save that for probably another video, another time. Going back to my summary of day 7 vlogging, I don't know if I'm more confident or less confident now than when I started, especially after watching this stuff today. I'm putting a lot of personal stuff out there. I'm making ethical arguments, like about forgiveness, and that's opening me up to a lot of judgment from the world and YouTube, which can be, you know, a terrible place. So I don't know where this leads, but I'm going to see it through to the end. We're going to get to our 30 days and reevaluate them. As always, if you have feedback, criticism, encouragement, comments, ideas, things you'd like me to discuss, please drop a mention in the comments. Thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow.